Hi there, this is AJ with Car Inspected, and today we are in the Scarborough area and we're looking at this 2011 Toyota Tundra Platinum with 160,000 kilometers on it. For its age and mileage overall, it is in pretty nice condition. I did paint thickness throughout. I don't see any signs of accidents or repaints or anything like that. And overall, it is a nice solid truck. There's a couple of normal chips, dings, things like that for a vehicle of this age. A couple of things on the hood here. These are mostly kind of sap marks, and there's some scratches along here. But for the most part, everything looks pretty decent, especially for its age. As you'll see in a minute, it is undercoated throughout, rust-proofed, so we don't have any real issues there. Again, most of this is a little sap and dirt and stuff, but overall it's pretty decent. A couple little sap marks here as well. Windshield is replaced, so it's not original, and there is a tiny little chip in it. I'll show you. So it's right in this area here. Very small chip though, no major issues. I'm sure you can fill it and it wouldn't be a problem. As you see, like I said, bottoms, no rust, anything like that. Doors all look good. Again, there's a couple of dings. One here, a couple of sap kind of marks and some light scratches. Nothing too bad though, a couple little rub marks here. For the most part, all of them I think would come out with a good polishing, good puffing, detailing. All the windows are good, everything looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of damage, some kind of a scratch right here, and this just pulled up that protective bit a little. But it's not even really much of a dent or anything like that. Oh, this looks pretty decent. I think there was there was this ding on the door here, and there was another little one too. Oh, there's a very minimal one on the hood, which is really hard to see. It's right in this area. You probably can't see it with the camera. Very small, about this big. It is equipped with a hard tonneau cover, which looks to be in good condition, with no issues. Let's come around back here. Again, the chrome bumper all looks good. Taillights look good. It does have a hitch. There's a little bit of rust starting on the bottom of this tailgate. Just surfacey stuff. It doesn't go through. So if that got taken care of now, you'd probably preserve it for a while. There's that little bit there. A little bit of you can see how this is a little bulged up a little here. So some bumper stuff. As we go in here, you can see the tailgate is a little dented inside here, again, just from using it. But all along in here, these seams do look pretty good. So I think that surface rust on the outside is just that, just on the outside. This also has a nice hard bed liner, which is all in good shape, not cracked or damaged, anything like that. And it's on the tailgate, as you can see as well. So this all looks pretty good. Come around the passenger side. Again, little scrapes and marks here and there. Nothing too bad at all. Look along down here, cab corners, everything is nice and solid. There are some minor scratches on this driver's side here. A couple are right here. This is between the driver and front and rear doors. Nothing too bad though. All looks pretty decent. As I said, all the windows look good. Roof looks good, no issues. Tires are all in decent condition. They are 2016s, all matching. Here's the date code on this guy, and this one's about 9/32 of tread. So pretty good tread, no issues. And front brakes are pretty decent. Rotors are fairly new, and so are front pads. You'll see photos of them. I'd say there's probably 90% left on them with no major issues. Looking here, suspension components all look good. However, these are the valve covers. This one, you can see a little bit of a leak on it. The other side is a little bit more of a leak. I don't know if I would consider a major issue, but there is some seepage going on there. Underneath, this truck is in very nice condition. I don't see any signs of issue. Axle boots, etc., all look good. You'll see a lot of photos, extensively undercoated, and all looks really nice with no issues. No leaky trans, no leaky transfer case. Engine, everything nice and dry and solid. So it's all pretty good. Let me go under here as well. We see no damage or issues. All looks pretty good. We come around to this side again. suspension components all look pretty nice, no issues. Tires are similar. This one was a little less, about 8/32 of tread, but again, nice and even with no issues. And it is a 2016 open country Toyo. So pretty decent tires, no issues. Again, these rotors are pretty new and pads are new as well. Looks like a new caliper on this side, as you can see. And all looks good here. You can see the leaky valve cover here a little bit better. So that is something that probably be addressed. But again, it's not like, it doesn't look like it's like dripping down or anything. It's just some seepage. And again, exhaust looks good. Everything looks pretty nice under here with no issues. Rockers look nice as well, by the way. And again, these rear tires, Toyos 2016s with no issues, and about 8/32 of tread in this guy. Rear brakes look pretty decent. Same, there's probably about 85% or so left on them with no real problems. Spare tires present, everything looks good. You'll see a lot of photos underneath. And finally, another matching 2016 Toyo. And this one has about 9/32 of tread, so these two on the driver's side have a little bit more tread. And again, pretty new brakes, so no real issues there. Nice, solid, no problems. As we go in the interior, we find for the most part it is in really good condition. This is the Platinum Edition. It's got the nice leather seats, a couple of scratches here and there, but nothing too bad in the back seat. Typical wear, but again, nothing crazy. Some marks in the headliner here and there, but everything does work as it should. All looks pretty nice. Seats are nice and comfortable as well, with no issues. Under here, these are a pain to take up, but I did get photos. You'll see that we have original mats and carpets, all in very nice condition, with these Husky liners over them. Seat backs look good. All this looks nice, no issues. Overall, pretty good condition in here. Go to the passenger side. And again, some typical minor wear and tear here and there. It's just some clean marks. But most of it, I think, with a good detailing, would all come up really nicely and present really well. Again, all this works. We got the jack, it's roadside kit here. Everything like it should be. A couple of marks on the seat. Carpets, again, you'll see underneath photos, but everything looks really nice under there with no issues. A couple little marks on the backs of the front seat here, but no, we're being pretty picky. And some dirt and stuff, but no real issues. Passenger front is in pretty nice condition. No issues. Door panel looks good. Everything seems to work just as it should. Wood grain looks nice. No real problems. Front seat, power options work. Both of them, everything works, went through. Minimal wear and tear on this seat. All looks pretty nice. Carpets, just like the back. Both mats, all looks really nice underneath with no issues. All this looks good as well too. Everything works. Manual here. All this stuff is nice with no issues. Finally, to the driver's side. Driver's seat has a little more wear than the rest, as to be expected. There is a little bit of a split just happening right here, as you can see, but other than that, everything looks pretty good. Not too bad on the wear. All looks pretty nice, and this all does work as well. Carpets, similar to the rest, all in pretty good condition. All this stuff looks good. All these switches. Steering wheel, minimal wear. Driver's door, again, minimal wear. Everything has held up really nicely on this truck for what it is. Foot marks from getting in and out. As we get up in here, seats are nice and comfortable, and all this plastic all looks pretty good. It's got a trailer brake installed, power window in the rear, tow haul mode, 4-wheel drive, all the good stuff. Console looks good, no issues. And all this looks good as well. No major issues. Get that key out of there. Sunroof, it does work with no issues, as does the back roll down window, which is very nice. And as you see, these windows are down, everything works there as well. Steering wheel looks good. We do have navigation, maps, audio, all those options there. And everything does seem to start up and work as it should. Radio. So everything is doing exactly what it shows. Here's the navigation, radio, etc. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick. And like I said, you see those two valve cover minor leaks. In 1 second, get this guy open. It's kind of a pain. One second. Okay, we're back. You got to stick your finger through the grill to get this little tiny handle, and my big finger's pain in the butt to get in there. So, took a look at the engine. Belts look good, hoses look good. No major issues except those valve cover leaks, and there is a little bit going on up here in the very front. You can see. I'll show you better photos. So there is a little bit of a leak there. Can't quite tell where it's coming from, but everything else looks pretty good. We did an oil test analysis. It looks nice and clean, nice and fresh. We got a green light with that, no issues. Brake fluid looks good over here. We got, oh no, it doesn't look good, I'm sorry. It's got 4% humidity, so it should be flushed and gone over. Battery looks a little bit older, but it is holding up good. We got, I think, 12.5 and charging 14.6, so no major issues there. Coolant looks nice and clean, -37 with no issues. Everything looks pretty nice there. No rust or anything in the hood, no issues like that. And again, let me show you in the oil here. No frothing or any issues of that nature. So all looks pretty good. We also did an OBD scan and found no codes, no issues. All looks pretty nice. So there you have it, 2011 Toyota Tundra Platinum Edition. We're going to take it for a test drive now and make sure it drives as well as it looks. And as usual, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.